Oh, Bear's here.
Whoop.
Bear, are you good?
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Just get this whole thing done, and I think I'll be fine. Oh, wait, Joshua, can you send Bear that video I sent you? And I was like, that's you.
What with the bird?
The one with the bird. You like, booby.
Okay, I'll tell you.
And the reason I sent that to you was because it sounds exactly like you.
Who?
Oh, I sent him a video of a bird saying a particular word, and I was like, that's him.
Oh my god.
The spirit in the mouse is free.
Sounds about right.
What? There was this game that I swear it was on Steam, but I wanted.
Spirit in the mouse is free.
Spirit in the Mouse, can you send that to me, the link for that? Because I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. It's just something with a mouse.
Oh yeah, wait, Bear, tell Joshua what I did with my carrot.
Oh lord.
You're not gonna tell him? Okay.
Shit. You know I'm not a good storyteller.
I hate him. I hate him so much. You failed me. See, in my darkest hour, he constantly fails me.
I am not a good storyteller.
How dare you? How dare you, Bear?
How dare you?
Fail her at every turn. How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Oh. Hey, let's pull up the Insta video.
The what?
The Insta video.
What Insta video?
Didn't you record that and put it on Instagram as a reel?
Oh yeah, you put that in there. You do that. Okay? We're
I'm just saying I'm gonna pull that video up.
okay.
How dare you, Bear?
Yeah, how dare you?
The audacity.
The audacity.
Get you.
How dare you? Can't believe you, Bear. Cannot believe you.
For real. Alright, so, to get into the whole thing, because I sent out my memos already, we're playing Eliza. As far as what I remember from the description, this is basically a visual novel indie game that is talking about, or is revolving around, like, a new form of therapy, an AI counseling program. And the program is called Eliza, I believe. And it's got a main female protagonist. We love that. We love that. I don't know how long this game is gonna be, but we're gonna course through it. Okay, take our time.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
What you mean? All right. Well,
I mean, let's be real now. Okay, there are just certain games where it's like, you know, if a man.
Oh my God, I hate you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here right now. I'm playing a new game. This game auto saves. You can pick up where you left off.
Okay, yes, it automatically saves. Yes, we get it. Move on.
Okay. Chapter 1.
I had a dream this morning.
Ooh.
But I can't remember what it was.
Hi, Evelyn.
It all vanished when the alarm went off. First time that's happened in a while. I've been drifting away inside my own world for too long. It's time for me to wake up.
Artwork.
Whoa,
Sorry.
what the hell? Oh, look, Evelyn.
What are you supposed to do on the light rail? Use your phone, I guess? Or look around.
I always look around, stare at people to make them uncomfortable.
Must be commuting to work. Maybe it's her first day on the new job, too. Seems unlikely. Is she sleeping? I hope she didn't miss her stop. I forgot how difficult getting around the city can be sometimes.
Josh, I sent you a snap.
Oh my god, not this mother whispering in my ear.
But this also takes place in Seattle.
Does it?
Capitol Hill Station.
What is this? That's cool. What the hell? Alright, Swift Mail. Evelyn Fitness. Evelyn, we want you back. Avalon. What the hell? Alright. Is it something we said? Evelyn, we noticed that you haven't checked into your personal training in 971 days. Damn.
What the hell is that?
We get it. Life doesn't move on in a straight line. That's why we're offering it. What the hell type of advertisement is this? Bull crap. But that's
First
kind of.
off, while we're on the topic of advertisement, you can't just start out saying "don't laugh," all right? Because that prepares me to laugh.
I hate you.
Okay. All right. That's all I gotta say about
that. That was like 5 seconds ago. What do you mean? Stop. All right. Anyways, this is kind of weird. Oh, about the cat. Proxy Coordination Center. Orientation. Dear Evelyn Ishino.
See, Seattle, I told you. Booyah! Look at that.
Congratulations,
I should play that geography game.
Oh my god, brother, shh. Congratulations, you are taking a new step on an exciting, rewarding career. Jesus, someone pronounce this for me. I feel so bad that I cannot pronounce this. English does not feel like my strong suit here.
Dear Evelyn Ishino Aubrey, congratulations. You are taking the first step on an exciting, rewarding career with the Skandha family. Please show up promptly for your orientation meeting at 9 a.m. Friday, January 3rd. Name, Ishino Aubrey Evelyn. Title, Proxy, Level 1. Classification, Contingent Staff. Contract agency, Capstone. Location, Eliza Counseling Center, Queen Anne, Seattle, Washington. We are looking forward to work with you. Proxy Coordinator Center, Skandha Inc. Skadoosh. Why does it look like Skadoosh?
Stop! Someone's good. You're gonna get me canceled for something. Okay.
What do you mean? That's from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh my god.
You know when he puts the pinky up?
I hate you.
Skadoosh.
We'll do it. I believe it. Oh, wait. The.
Oh, Avalon Fitness wants you back.
It's the 6.
What kind of? First off, this woman needs to work out. Okay, the icons on her phone are like all over the place here. Okay, all right. First off, who puts anything diagonally? All right, left to right, woman. Okay, left to right.
Yeah, you complaining.
Okay.
Not.
Hey, look at this. It's diagonal. What you gonna do? Turn the phone sideways, like diagonally?
Oh my god.
It's ridiculous.
She wanted to be special.
Oh, she's special, alright?
Oh my god, I hate you both. You're making a mockery out of this very quickly. Can't have the 2 biggest buffoons ever fucking take shit seriously in this.
But am I wrong, though? Who has their apps literally sideways, like diagonally like that? Okay?
The gym has been already nags me about not working out. I need More than okay. Did you see the carrot?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
You can't tell me to like don't laugh because that prepares me to laugh. And then I see the carrot like threw me off.
Did you see me eat the carrot?
Yeah.
You didn't see the rest of it?
I didn't see the rest because I'm watching your stream.
Okay, fine.
I just saw the carrot and I'm like, oh my god. And I had to like turn it off, otherwise I start laughing.
I forgot how to. Okay.
You see, it's only difficult because you have your apps diagonally. Like, look at that. Like, where's her text messages? Her
Homie, watch the rest of the video before you come back making comments.
Where's Chrome? Like, not even Safari? Literally a Taylor Swift fan. Swift male.
Am I missing something here? Oh, that's why. I still don't know how to pronounce that, but it's okay. It's so strange to see it like this. Okay. What should I be doing here? Should I check in at the front desk? Wait, there's a woman I met from orientation meeting last week.
Hi, you're Evelyn, right? You remember me? That's impressive. There were a lot of people at that orientation.
Of course. I've done this for a while now, so I'm pretty good at putting names to faces. People always say they're bad at it, but it's a skill you can practice just like any other. In case you forgot though, I'm Ray. Come to me with all your questions, comments, complaints, whatever. And if you look around and can't find me, I'm probably at one of the other 2 counseling centers I'm running right now. So you can count on me being back soon.
3 centers. Sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, it is a lot of work. This is kind of a temporary thing. We're growing fast, and hiring is one of our big challenges. That means there's decent opportunity for advancement here, if that's something you're looking to do.
Interesting.
Shall we start with a quick tour of the office?
Oh, why not always start Dave with just being like the absolute dick?
Wait, what? What? What do you want?
Like, oh, there's some advancement if you're looking into it. Like, not really, but dang, you should have just been like that. Like, no, you're not looking for advancement.
Interesting. Did you see me eat the carrot?
No, I'll go back and watch the video of you eating the carrot. If you get copyrighted, it's your fault.
What?
I named him, okay?
No.
Well, am I watching or not? Which is it?
Why can't you mute yourself? Ray starts with a tasteful appointed lobby. There's a few people already waiting for their counseling sessions to start.
You could say the Queen Anne office is Eliza's flagship location. It has 12 individual counseling rooms. Currently, we're up to seeing almost 100 clients a day here.
100 a day? That's so many.
The growth trend isn't stopping either. Demand for Eliza keeps exceeding our expectations, especially here in Seattle for whatever reason. We're already looking at adding more capacity here, either that or opening another location close by. Personally, I think having a single office with 24 counseling rooms might seem a little unfriendly, so I hope we go for a second location. I like to think of Eliza centers like cafes or coffee shops.
And I'm supposed to be the bad parent?
You just
I'm supposed to be the bad parent?
Fair. Some of you at least laughed when I went and I was like, "Ooh, he's tasty."
Yeah, I was like, wow. I can't believe you've done this.
He was just a baby.
Makes sense.
Counseling centers like coffee shops, odd metaphor. Ray leads me into one of the counseling rooms.
And here's where the magic happens, in these little rooms. You'll get your assignments from the Eliza app on your phone. Oh, one thing to note, it's always a good idea to double check the headset
Don't let your
to make sure it's working
aunties watch you
properly
play
before
this
you
game.
dive in. We've had some quality control issues lately. After that, all you need to do is initiate the session and follow the
Did you
instructions.
hear what I said?
What?
Don't let your aunties or whoever watch you play this game.
Oh my god.
Because this is in the same location where Lucifer took his therapy sessions. Yes, the devil himself.
Oh my god. I don't know with him.
What? It's true.
Make sense so far? Any questions for me?
Seems simple enough.
Yeah, it's really foolproof.
I don't know, man. I'm still quite confused.
Before I go, just a few reminders of things we covered in orientation. No deviating from the script that Eliza gives you. No checking
gonna
your
deviate.
smartphone or anything else that
You're
would take your
definitely gonna
attention
check your
away from the
smartphone.
client during the session.
Yes, I understand.
Hey,
Ray
hey,
stops
stop
for a
checking me
movie.
out.
It looks like you're dressed acceptably as well. Nothing snazzy, but it'll do.
What?
You wouldn't believe the outfits some people come in
You're
here
telling
wearing.
you're telling me that you look like a therapist? Like the way you're dressed with the hood and the jacket and everything?
Don't ask me
You're
those.
telling me that it's appropriate?
Okay, let me double check to make sure
You
you're
know what?
all
I ain't gonna
set up
lie.
in
If
the
my
system.
therapist was dressed like that, I'd probably see him or her more often.
Probably, yeah. More human that way.
Mm-hmm.
Ray takes out her phone and swipes a few times.
Yep,
Hey,
looks
get
like
off
you're all good to
Tinder.
go. Okay, ready to start your first counseling session as an Eliza proxy?
Oh, Lord. This is not gonna go well.
Sure?
Don't worry, there's basically nothing you can do to mess it up.
Sure? Is that a challenge?
This
You
is
just
like
follow the
Murphy's
prompts.
Law over
It's a
here.
really
If
impressive
something
system.
can go wrong, will go wrong.
If you want, have a look around the counseling office first. Get comfortable. I'll check in with you afterward.
What else am I supposed to check out? Coffee.
Drink the coffee. Yes. No! How dare you?
Damn.
Why
Damn.
does it look like one of those, like, those herbal, companies that try to sell you vitamins and such?
You know what? Don't tell me that. Oh no. Ed Park. Do you want to read all this?
At everyone. As the Eliza Counseling Centers continues to open across the country, I want to take a moment to remind all provider proxy, please avoid deviating from the provider's grid. I know it's tempting to come to a conclusion about clients on your own, but Eliza will not work with proxy different from his judgment. Keep in mind that your present only provide the human touch to interaction that is fundamentally between the client and Eliza. Continued violation of this policy may result in reprimand or even termination. Thanks for your attention, Edwin Park, Eliza Service Director, Scanner Inc.
I hate you. You want to do it again?
Dear Evelyn Ishino Aubrey, thank you for signing up as an Eliza proxy. Eliza, in case you can't hear I'm clearing my throat.
Are you saying words in between?
Eliza is a rapidly growing counseling service driven by the world's most advanced AI. Wow! So it's not even you, it's an AI? As a proxy, you serve as a personal touch that allows our clients to hear what they need to hear from a real human being, not a robot or a virtual avatar like our competitors. Funny they should say that, because they say you have to stick by the script and do not deviate from it, but yet they want you to serve as a personal touch to hear what they need from a real human being, not a robot, when literally you're just reading a script like a robot. This makes no sense.
I agree. Are you gonna continue?
This is the official Eliza app for proxies. In it, you can view important messages from Scanta, your session history, your current level, and badges. Enjoy your experience in helping people help themselves with Eliza, proxy coordinator. Do not reply to this message.
These bees really do be trying to annoy me.
You know, they do. They do. Arrogant.
Just got myself another one.
Alright, time to get started. Looks, it really looks like the therapist's office in here. Soft lighting, soothing art on the walls.
What do you mean? It's literally just a room with a couch in it. That looks like a hotel room.
I can't remember anymore. The future happened without me. Excuse me?
Hey yo, what the hell? You have the Google glasses?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you have some sort of like Google glasses on or something. Oh, already.
Oh, headset activated.
Where? Oh yeah, you see, you do have a headset. You see, so now think about this, right? Now imagine you're needing help psychologically. You walk in, you see fucking Cyclops.
Oh my god! Don't say that. Don't take this seriously. People are depressed in this.
Exactly my point. You know, you need help. You walk in, you see Cyclops there.
Take 2 step back. A distant-looking man shuffles
They tell you
into
not
the
to
room
go on your phone.
and
They tell you
sits
not to go
down
on your phone.
And yet I got a
Okay,
full
you just
headset
pull-
on my head.
You have a full headset. Just pull up a fucking Netflix video as a person is talking, and you're like, "No, I can't believe she did that." And you're talking about House of Dragon, not to the person in front of you.
Oh my god. Hello, Darren.
Hello, Darren.
Hi.
Oh, you can talk. No, he did it.
You found the place okay?
You found the place okay?
Stop repeating her.
Hope you didn't get rained on too much.
No,
I was talking to Evelyn, repeating you. You can say it because you said it first. Evelyn needs to just shut the hell up and stop repeating you.
It's been raining a lot, hasn't it?
It's been raining a lot, hasn't it?
See?
It's supposed to clear up later today.
It's supposed to clear up later today.
Is that really a joke? You're really
good.
reading out of the proxy response?
I think so.
Oh my
Little sun
god.
once in a while.
Darren, what brings you here today?
You're really they don't want to listen to a robot, but they're listening to a robot. Oh my god.
Well, I just feel empty inside. Like there was supposed to be something there, but it's missing. I go to work, I do my work, I go home, but there's nothing there. I feel like I'm simulating a person. Like I feel like just hollow and like I'm not even alive. Like a ghost or something.
How long have you felt this way?
For a long time. And it comes and goes, but the last 2 weeks is when it really started to get bad. It just suddenly came over me the way things are going in this world. There's no future for humanity. There's no journey toward anything. We're being cruel to each other just to be cruel. The people who run things don't care about anything except themselves and can't stop them. Everyone is driven by greed. Just greed. Everyone wants to win, everyone wants to get rich, and we're all gonna die because of it. The damage we're doing to the planet is irreversible.
Oh my god, this sounds like
We're
Never mind.
destroying everything, and we can't even manage to stop ourselves.
Do you remember anything in particular that caused these feelings?
Do you see on the left side it says hollowed, cool,
Mhm.
negative? Damn.
The state of the world is what's causing these feelings. I was on a walk the other day. I thought maybe I could clear my head. And all I could see was construction cranes and new development and oceans of money flowing in, distorting everything. Suddenly the whole city felt so damaged, so corrupted. I felt like I was an alien in a hostile world, a world that hated me. And we're building it. We're building this hell. We're choosing to build it right here, so what's the point? Probably overloaded your system with that, huh? Your machine learning or whatever it is you got going on in there.
Let's focus on you for the moment. Are these feelings you're experiencing affecting your ability to function at work?
I haven't been doing a whole lot of work. I just don't understand why I should bother. Why anyone should bother. Nobody in management's noticed yet, but eventually someone will, and I'll get fired.
And how does thinking about getting fired for that make you feel?
Honestly, I'd feel good about it. They don't deserve me dragging them down. Everyone there is smart and motivated and has a wonderful, promising career. You have beautiful, successful people. We moved to a swanky new building, expensive area, fancy restaurants, fancy bars. Everything is nice. Everything is nice, and I feel terrible.
You said you believe your coworkers are happy.
Yeah, I mean, way more than I am, at least. They're all doing so much better than me.
Why do you say that?
Because they just aren't bothered by things the way I am. They see what's going on in the world and they just share memes about it and laugh and go on doing their jobs. The real horror of it doesn't get through to them. They still want to achieve their goals. They're still happy. They're getting promotions and falling in love and getting married and taking these wonderful trips to Japan or Sweden or wherever. Big mountains and expensive food on their timeline.
Would you be happy if you had those things too?
I don't know. I don't have them. I don't have anything to be happy about. Look, all I want is to understand why this is happening, why I'm here. I mean, there has to be a reason, right? Because otherwise, why do I exist? Why? This pain, this one thing after another, and what's the point? Do I have any cause to be hopeful about anything? Look at this world. Really look, and tell me with a straight face that there is.
Okay, Darren, let's try something. Imagine that things are better for you. What does that look like?
What does that look like? I don't know. It looks like knowing that something matters at all. But nothing I do will matter. Nothing matters. Not against the face of human indifference. This absurdity.
Are there any other things that come to mind?
Like what? I wish I could talk to people. Really talk to people. Have some actual communication. Like right now, I wish I could talk to you. To you. You as a human being. But I can't. You're just following the script that's been given you.
I done told you. You see that?
You're not supposed to
You
say
see?
anything
I
on your...
told
Look,
you.
I know how this works. It's just a bunch of AI, machine learning, deep learning, whatever the fuck you're calling it now. Look, I'm desperate and I can't even talk to a real human being. How did it end up like this?
I done told you.
Please, try to stay focused. I can't help you if you aren't speaking clearly.
No. Look, I'm done with this. Look, I shouldn't even have come. This is making me worse. Why can't you just talk to me as you, the person sitting there? I don't want to talk to a machine. The person who's sitting in front of me, I want her to say something. I want that person to say something, please. Anything, please. Please.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's messed up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Darren.
Is that really you?
Yes, it's me.
You're not following the script right now? Wait, say something weird. Say something only a human would say.
Darren, I'm going to get in trouble if I deviate from Eliza for too long.
Oh, I know, I just...
My real name is Evelyn.
Yeah? Well, it's, nice to meet you, Evelyn. I didn't expect you would actually do that. Do that for me. I'm not used to people doing things for me.
Okay, Darren. I have some recommendations for you.
Back to the program, huh?
First, I'm going to send a set of breathing exercises for you to do. Use them when things start to feel like too much. You'll find them in the Skanda Wellness app on your phone. Second, I recommend asking your doctor or psychiatrist about Anexafen. Based on my analysis, this medication might help you feel better.
Evelyn. That's a nice name. Look, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Please confirm that you understand the recommendations.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Thank you, Darren. We hope to see you back soon.
Yeah, I will. I mean, yeah, I will.
Thank you for speaking with Eliza, your personal counseling partner. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.
That's so messed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's real fucking messed up.
Yeah, that's what you get. No tip. That's right. You don't get no tip. 0 tip. Get a 0 out of 0 stars also.
I get no client rating? What the hell, man?
How dare you? How dare you?
I mean, how dare I?
Mm-hmm. Following the script through and through. I done told you.
There's nothing else I could have done. Ugh, wow. Ugh. That was intense.
Hey, how'd it go?
I don't know.
Why? What happened? Hold on, I can check the log.
You're going to listen to the session? Is that okay?
Oh yeah, I have privacy clearance. This is still a new service, so we need to be able to monitor sessions for a variety of reasons. There could be bugs in the software we need to examine more closely. We're pretty upfront about all this. One of these guys. Yeah, we get people in who demand to speak to a real human being.
Yeah.
It happens often enough that we made Eliza capable of handling it with a special script. It's nice to know things are working as designed.
I couldn't have thought of creating something like
Do you
that.
think that guy will be okay? He seemed pretty unhappy.
Who knows? Hopefully he gets his prescription and takes his meds and answers our follow-up reminders, but it's tough. We can't make them take their meds or come in when they're supposed to. All we can do is suggest those things, tell them they really ought to be doing it. Ultimately, they're the ones who have to decide to follow the plan. It's kind of a shame. I wish we had more leverage. We'd
No.
help way more people if we could track their compliance.
No. That sounds like an overreach of privacy.
But that's It's probably too much to ask for at this point.
Sure it is.
I think he might have needed way more help than Eliza can give.
Yeah.
Is there anything like referring clients to other forms of care?
Ray looked a little
Well,
surprised.
there is a disclaimer before every session saying if your problems are really serious, we aren't qualified to address them. I think an external care referral feature was on our development roadmap at some point. I'm not sure what happened with that, actually. Huh, maybe I'll ask Ed next time I see him.
I feel like I can see why a lot of proxies are tempted to go off script.
I see why a lot of proxies are tempted to go off script.
Yeah, I totally know how it feels. A really intense client like that can be intimidating, and you're motivated to help them. But to succeed as a proxy, you really need to let go and let Eliza do its thing. I know that not having any choice feels weird, but sometimes life is like that. Sometimes you don't have any choices and you just have to follow directions. Most jobs are like that, honestly.
Yeah, but navigating emotions is not like navigating a job.
That's just how it works.
Okay, it just sounded
You're
like...
hired
he
to
sounded
just
like
read
he
from
could
a
use
script
more
like a
help.
robot
Like,
because they don't
maybe
want to
right
talk
away.
to a robot. They want to talk to a human being who actually is a robot anyways.
Believe me, I understand. I've been a proxy plenty of times myself. When people get emotional, it's hard not to feel for them really strongly. But that's exactly why Eliza works. It evaluates from a more distant perspective, a neutral perspective. Besides, if proxies started offering their own opinions, well, that'd just be a big mess.
Would it now? Would it now? Would it now? No.
Not to mention there'd be all kinds of problems with liability. Still, I get it. I really do. That was definitely more intense than the average session. Why don't you take a few minutes to center yourself again? Have some tea or coffee and take a few deep breaths. No rush, okay?
Okay, thanks, Ray.
That was a lot. I definitely need a moment.
Yeah, you go take your time. I'm gonna go mute myself real quick.
Hi, Nora. How you been? Fine, I guess. I started a new job finally. Yeah, good that you're working again. What work is it? Thanks. It's an office job. How about you? Doing quite well. Actually, I have something to tell you. Maybe sudden, but can you meet up after work today? It'd be good to talk about it face to face. Yeah, sure, I will. Great. Also, you should come to my show. I'll send you the flyer. Sure. I didn't realize you were playing shows now. That's why you should come. Okay. I'll take a few minutes to calm down, like Ray suggested. Maybe I could play some solitaire. Wait, okay. The Damien Seabrook Memorial Fund. No! One of you has to be here. Bear? Bear! Oh, no way. These motherfuckers left at the same time.
Hello.
Read it. Read it, Bear. Read it.
Dear friends and family of Damien Seabrook. It is hard to believe, but it has been a little over 3 years since Damien's tragic passing. It is said that time heals all wounds, but there is no way to express how much we will miss him still. What? Are my eyes bugging?
Yeah, Miss him still. We are grateful for your contribution in Damien's memory, which continue to go forward and continues to go forward to the causes he worked so hard in his life. This year, the Damien Seabrook Memorial Fund is supporting the following organizations: the Greenhouse nonprofit, non-dominational. Is that denominational? Yeah, organization. If I said that wrong, I'm so sorry. English apparently not my first language again. Dedicated to ensuring that developments in the mental health field are distributed equitably, so all of those who are in need get access to modern treatment options regardless of their means. Tech Workers Together advocates for better working conditions across the tech industry, both by organizing employees to push them to work better and work better conditions, and by providing education around the industry wide problems of crushing time, overwork, and burnout. Uh, okay. The Humanitarian Software Foundation supports the development of free open source software for therapeutic and curative responses. Damien was dedicated to creating technology to help others and would strongly advocate any tools he could use to freely avail that be made to be freely available. Damien, you strove to change the world for the better, and we are worse off without you. Uh, the gulf you leave is behind is still immeasurable. Okay, get it. Who the hell is this? Oh, as you may know, 21 and only. 2 a.m. I'm sorry, hold on, go back to that. 2 a.m. God damn. Bukhari. Bukhari. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering her last name. Nice article. Yo, y'all could pause to read. I'm not sure if this is valid information. I should. Oh, is this my next client? Okay, I gotta freaking read this. Joshua, are you here? Bear.
What's up?
I hate you all. Alright. Olivia Davis, 42, was starting to feel overwhelmed with the demands of her busy life, so she made an appointment to see Eliza, not online, but at a physical counseling office located in the city's Queen Anne district. There, she spoke to a human worker who was guided by the Eliza program. It claims that the in-person format is superior to the online counseling as it brings more of a human touch to the sessions. An obvious chatbot recommending a course of actions is one thing. Oh. Okay. But a human being looking you in the eye and telling you the same thing is another. There's more immediacy. There's also more sincerity. All right, I guess. Think back to what brought you here, okay? Am I supposed to take a mental health break? Is that what this is? Ooh, solitaire. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, homie. I don't know what these, I don't know how to play this. Oh. Alright, we'll figure this out later. Alright, time for the next session. I hope this one's a little easier on my nerves. Okay.
Hello, Maya. Welcome back.
Hi. Yes, I'm back.
Rainy out there today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good thing I put on my extra big raincoat this morning.
Thankfully, it's supposed to clear up later.
Well, gonna look weird with my giant coat tonight. Cool.
What brings you here today, Maya?
Right now I'm just nervous. I have the nerves. I've been trying to get my career off the ground for so long, like a really long time. And I still feel like I'm stuck on level 1 and... Sorry, I know we've talked about all this before. I probably don't need to go over it again. Anyway, there's this conference that's happening next week, right? Like media professionals, something. That's bad enough for my anxiety, but I was also invited to this party thing. It's like dinner and then a party. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. The point is, there's gonna be a lot of big, important, famous people there. Like people that I really look up to. People with big followings online and lots of fans and all of that. All of that.
How does that make you feel?
And how does that make you feel?
I feel like, why? Like, why was I invited to this? I'm nobody. I am a serious, gigantic nobody. I don't have a show I'm doing or any collections out or a webcomic everybody loves. I mean, I tried to do those things, but nobody cared. I don't have fans or followers. I'm not even sure I have friends, like for real friends. I tried. I put my art online and update my social media accounts, and I try to post consistently like they say to do, but yeah, I'm still in that like purgatory zone, just waiting to be discovered. I don't know, I feel like I was invited to this party thing as a way for someone to be mean to me, to remind me how successful everyone else is. Why am I even going to it? I mean, I know I should, to meet people and make connections or something.
Is meeting people and making connections your goal?
Well, I think it is. Networking? I'm supposed to do networking, right? I really have no idea what networking is. Hello, I'm Maya. I do comics and art and I write and stuff, and I have lots of characters and ideas, and would you like to give me money and I'll do those things for you? Hi, I'm cool. Please like me. like me, hire me. Oh god, I hope they like me. I really hope I make a good impression at this thing. Of course, knowing the way things usually go for me, I'll fuck it up massively somehow. I'll fall into the fondue pot or throw up on someone, something like that. I don't know if there's actually going to be fondue there. I'm just saying that. Kind of feels like something I would do.
You sound a little concerned or afraid.
Well, yeah, I am. I'm terrified. What if they suddenly remember I'm a failure and shouldn't be drinking their booze and breathing their air? Eventually someone's gonna realize I'm not hip enough to be at this thing. Maybe it'll be polite, like a gentle tap on the shoulder. Excuse me, miss. I couldn't help but notice that you suck and are terrible. It's obviously just my anxiety talking. I know it won't go like that literally. But it could be like that in a figurative sense.
Okay, Maya. I want you to imagine things going well. What does that look like?
Going well? Well, that would be a first for me. I suppose going well at this party means people start to learn about who I am. And maybe some of them help me with my career, and maybe some of them become my friends. Like, I want to be noticed as a creator, but I also want friends who are cool.
Yo, this girl is relatable.
That sounds super basic. You know what I mean. Is it okay to want that? I hope it is. I want to be part of, like, a group. And we like each other and support each other, and maybe the things I make won't be as good as the things they're making, but I hope they see my work and see me. Yeah, that's what I want.
What do you think it'll take to get to this ideal scenario?
Well, probably takes me being a different person than the one I am. Someone who's cool and alluring and has that air of mystery instead of being some kind of scrawny, nervous wreck. Someone with style and grace and poise. Someone who can walk into a room and own it. God, I wish I could do that. But only when I wanted to, because I also wish I could disappear when I wanted to.
Why is this game so heavy?
I know, right?
Sorry.
I mean, it is a therapy game.
I play games to have fun.
Okay, Maya. I have
Not
some
to be like, yo,
recommendations
what
for
the
you.
hell?
you depressed, I'm depressed. Bear over there depressed. We all feeling it right now.
The game that
First,
makes you
I'm
play a
going to
therapist
suggest
makes
a
me
set of
want to go
stress
seek
management
therapy.
exercises for you to do.
Go pick up the game. Maybe it's...
I need to go talk to Eliza. I'll talk to an AI. I don't care. I'll be
You'll
like, hey,
find
yo,
them listed on
Eliza,
the wellness app
what's
on
the
your
meaning
phone.
of life?
They may be able to help you with your
I'll
nervousness.
break the damn machine.
Second, I recommend asking your doctor or psychiatrist about litosanol too.
Why are we recommending so many freaking medications? I don't think her thing was that severe. What the hell does that? What does that do? Cause someone go look up what that does. Go look what that does. It's one of you. Josh, why are you looking it up?
What am I looking up?
I just literally told you to go look up this damn drug. Drugs.
Oh, it doesn't exist.
Okay. Why are we still recommending drugs?
Based on my analysis, this medication might help you feel better.
Why are we recommending drugs? She just has nerves. Oh my god.
Drugs. Yes. Whatever you said that was called, I am on it.
Bruh.
When you look it up, this game is the first thing that pops up.
So it's yeah.
You will get a reminder to check in with us in a few weeks.
I always do. I always get the reminder. I mean, not that I always act on it.
Thank you, Maya. We hope to see you back soon.
Yeah, don't you say this every time?
Thank you for speaking with Eliza, your personal counseling partner. Goodbye.
You see, what I would do is I would make a competing firm where they don't have to get out of their house.
I got $5. Session was up. Why only 2? But that's like pre-recorded shit. What else am I supposed to say to make her feel better in this scenario? What? You told me not to go off script, brother. Okay.
How are you feeling? That was definitely along the lines of a more typical client.
You watched that one too?
I couldn't bear the thought of you getting 2 really intense clients in a row. I just wanted to make sure everything went smoothly.
That still sounds like an invasion of privacy, but okay.
Thanks, Ray.
Are you getting used to the system now?
Yeah, I think I get it now. Sticking to the script means I don't have to think about anything. I just read the words.
That's right. Looks like you're getting used to it quicker than most new proxies. They'll say, if only I could just talk to them for real. If only I could say what I really wanted to say. That's a really common feedback point.
Is that why I'm feeling the way I am right now?
You're never tempted to break away from the script yourself?
Nah, it's just not part of the job, you know? I learned to compartmentalize pretty early on, and that always served me well. People overestimate their own abilities. Have you ever had an interaction with a stranger where he clearly thinks he's getting along with you way better than he actually is?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
See? You know exactly what I'm talking about. People like to think they can play therapist. It seems easy if all you know is the movie version. You know, where you get paid to sit there with your notepad and say, I see, or every once in a while. The reality is, active listening takes a lot of work. It's much easier to just zone out a little bit and let Eliza run things. It's kind of meditative in a way. You just follow the prompts. I know computers telling you what to do has this negative connotation to, but it's like any technology. It's a tool. Either way, you're doing fine so far, Evelyn. This is a busy day, too. We might break our single-day record if no one cancels.
Is volume especially high right now?
It is, yeah. It really rose around the beginning of the year. We've been in the press a lot lately, so it could be that. Could be it's New Year's resolutions, too. People coming in, wanting to sort their lives out once and for all. This year is the year I'm really going to start addressing my problems. I mean, I get that. I do the same thing.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, I told you it was simple, right? Just keep up the good work following those prompts, and you'll be leveling up in no time.
This year is the year I'm going to address my problems. I definitely remember thinking that. I remember thinking that 3 years in a row. I agreed to meet with Nora at a cafe nearby. I almost didn't recognize her when she came in and sat down at my table.
Evelyn! It's been so long since the last time I saw you in person.
She used to stick to a subdued professional look. I guess she really wanted to put those days behind her.
It's definitely been a while. 3
Yeah, almost 3 years.
feels like no time at all.
Well, I'm glad you're back doing something. But you didn't tell me what the new job is.
Oh, well, it's being a proxy counselor for Eliza.
You're kidding me. That's an interesting choice.
I'm not quite sure why I did it. Maybe I thought I'd be able to see things in a new light.
Wait, so do the people at the counseling office know?
No, not yet. I should tell them, probably. I don't know.
It's unkind to keep
It's
a secret.
unkind to keep it a secret. I'm sure it'll get out eventually, one way or another.
Yeah, it probably will. Evelyn, how are you these days? I mean, really, how are you?
Better, not by a lot, but better.
I'm better. Not by a lot, but still better.
I knew you were working at that bookstore for a while, but... Other than that, it's like you dropped off the edge of the planet.
Well, I wasn't up to much.
I checked your social media once in a while, but nothing. Not that I blame you. I hate all those apps.
Mm.
Yeah, I deleted them.
I struggle to find the words to talk about what happened, but they don't come.
I don't know what happened. It's like...
There's something dark in my mind, blocking me when I try to go there. A void.
I guess I'm still not ready to talk about it yet.
It's okay. Take the time you need. I'm sorry, Evelyn. I knew you were in a difficult place after what happened, and I wanted to say something. But I worried that maybe you don't want to hear from anyone from your past. Maybe you wanted to be left alone and not reminded of the old job.
Yeah, I wasn't ready then.
Yeah, I wasn't ready then.
Yes, I understand. I was kind of going through a lot myself last couple years.
That's right. What about you? How is your life these days? What's it like being a rock star?
It's a lot of work, actually. I have to prepare for the show next week. I have 2 collaborations ongoing, and I'm applying for funding for another, a big one. I'm also advising on an art activism group that makes art installations to challenge people to think about the ways technology is affecting their lives. Oh yeah, and I'm working on this, kind of like it's a granular synthesis engine, but with a new twist to it. It should be interesting.
Granular synthesis. Sorry, I don't know what that is.
It's a way to make sounds out of smaller sounds called grains. Maybe it's better to show you than to explain in words.
Sounds like you're busy, but happy.
Yeah, it's good. Well, I make less money than I used to, but I don't care. Old me might have worried about that. Not anymore, though. Sometimes I do take a little contract coding work, but I'm making most of my rent with booking fees and selling music and so on. Kind of crazy. Kind of scary, but good.
If it makes you happy, it seems worth it. Maybe I should consider moving in a direction like that.
You should. Listen, I hope you can get away from the industry too, at some point. Ah, that reminds me what I was going to tell you about. Our old boss is back on his bullshit.
Rainer? Soren?
Soren. Soren Lloyd Rose. Celebrated psychologist, entrepreneur, and creepo.
Creepo?
Wait, he wasn't ever weird around you? Did I ever tell you about the time that he hit on me with a story about past lives and the thread of destiny?
Wait, what?
Oh, this is a good one. Okay, it was early on when the team was still pretty small, 7 or 10 people maximum. He'd gone out with some executives to dinner, and who knows what else. He came back to the office super late. I think it was like at least 11, maybe later. And the whiskey smell was just surrounding him. Like he jumped into a whiskey bathtub with his clothes on. Maybe he'd like to do that, I don't know. Anyway, I was still there for some reason. I was in the crunch mindset. He came over to my desk and started to mumble about... I don't even know how to describe it. Just this nonsensical rambling. He started by saying how much he hated businessmen, how ridiculous they are, that they don't know anything. He said that a few times. Then he said he could see my soul, that I was like a reincarnated spirit of... I don't remember, he said some name.
Like a person's name?
Like a mythological name. I didn't hear it very well, but it was like a Buddhist spirit or deity or something like that. Then he goes on to say how he and I, all of us on the team, we're all these reincarnated spirits sent to relieve human suffering at the end of the world. And we're connected by a thread of destiny that draws us to each other again and again over multiple lifetimes. He talked about it like it was just like a red string you could see. So I'm thinking, is this like some kind of pickup technique? You know, how people will talk to you and say, oh, you are the reincarnation of an ancient goddess or something. Ugh, just because they are horny.
Oh, yeah, totally. Guys will try anything.
He went on some more like that for a while, and I didn't know what to do. I wanted to leave, but he was blocking me where he was standing. So I couldn't simply go, I had to keep listening to him. Finally, he mentioned that he would be open to the possibility of sleeping with me, and then he passed out on the couch immediately.
You're kidding.
No, not at all. Of course, we never talked about it after that. Certainly I would not bring it up. I wonder if he even remembers. Nothing like that happened again, but I think it was because I took care to not be around if it seemed like he was going to be drunk at the office. I wonder if he's still that way.
Wow.
And now he's back. Isn't it exciting? He messaged me the other day wanting to talk to me about some new startup he's putting together.
He left Skanda?
He's planning to. It's a secret for now. He asked me to join, and I said no, there's absolutely no way. Maybe a long time ago I'd be interested in a chance to start a new company with someone famous like Soren at the top. You know, a time when I'd put up with his shittiness because I believed in what we were doing. Change the world, you know the speech. Or, if we didn't change the world, at least we might get rich trying. I don't think that way anymore. I'm tired of the tech business. I'm tired of what guys like him represent. This industry can have fun eating itself and everything around it, causing as many problems as it solves. I don't want to be a part of it. It took me a while to see it, but I feel some responsibility for the world we live in now.
You've really changed, Nora.
It doesn't feel like I've changed. It just feels like I know more about myself than I used to. I want to be creative, be myself to the maximum. Now I know you weren't lying about leaving social media because I posted about this.
Yeah, I guess I missed it.
A lot can happen in 3 years. Now I just hope maybe I could talk to other people who are in the same situation I was in. I want young people, especially women, to know that yes, it is possible to get rich by working with guys like Soren. But there is a big cost too. I mean, there's always a cost. Maybe a cost you didn't think about before. Or maybe it's a cost you thought you would be okay with paying, but then when the debt comes due, you realize, oof, it's bigger than you thought.
Nero pauses for a moment. I wonder what the cost was for her.
Now that's my conclusion. But you, on the other hand, you should go and say hello to him.
To Soren.
Yeah, he's giving this big keynote talk next week, you know? It's the reveal of his new startup. Many people will be watching.
Why should I go to that?
It will be interesting, don't you think? You're already working as a proxy for Eliza. That must be giving you some new perspectives. Now you'll get to see what Soren believes the next step is. Don't tell me you're not the least bit curious.
I don't know. Maybe I am. It's free to attend?
Of course not. It's at one of those conferences you pay thousands of dollars to get into. But lucky for you, I have an all-access pass. Here, take it.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, he had one sent to me. As if there's any way I would go to a snake person convention like that.
Not the way you are now.
Like I said, I used to be naive.
If you're so against it, why do you think I should go?
Because I already made my decision. You need to go make yours. You're coming out from the cave you were in for the last 3 years, and you need to decide what you're going to do next, right?
Nora leans on the table towards me, a serious look in her eyes.
Evelyn, you're one of the smartest people I've met in my whole life. I'm serious. I've seen the way you approach things like this. You're going to research and learn as much as you can. And only then, when you feel like you know enough, you'll make your decision. Isn't that right? You have more to contribute to the world, but you want to know you're contributing the right things in the right way. I've always admired that about you. Anyway, I should get going. It was really good to see you, though. Really, really good. I promise not to be a stranger anymore, okay?
Nora dashes off to her rehearsal. She's a busy person now. Busy but happy, it seems like. What is that the secret? Keep yourself busy? Joshua, are you there? He's indeed not there. Oh, sorry. What a day. Been a while since I've done that done much in a single day. At least now I can relax. God damn it. Hey Evelyn, it's Ray from the office. Just curious, what kind of cookies do you like? Cookies. Uh-oh. We're one white chocolate mega dick. Yes, ma'am! I'll bake cookies for the team now and then. But I'm trying to mix up so everyone gets their favorite. But that's really nice of you. Mm, baking, huh? Baking in general is something I feel like I could try to get better at some point. Hmm. Yeah, we should. Yeah. Why is texting someone just such an effort? That's crazy. I don't feel like doing anything. What happened? I used to feel so much energy. I'd stay up till 2 or 3 working on writing code. Then I'd be up again at 8, ready to pick up where I left off. Not sure who that was. Those are just sitting there for a long time. I might put them up. I guess I'll just get to bed now. Is that the end of the chapter? Alright. I'm leaving it here because I want to kind of progress this over a monthly time period, so that's crazy. Damn, Darren. Alright. Listen, I'm gonna make this episodic. Maybe do like an hour every like chapter and then I'll be fine. Alright? So hopefully nothing goes weird. Alright. I don't think Josh was here. Unless he is. Joshua is not here. What the hell? Alright, I guess we're gonna go without, you know, the running joke today. But, hope you guys liked it. I'll probably put it in next week's schedule to play the next chapter. And